Dog flu cases seen for the first time in Arkansas this summer. Now local doggy daycares are changing the requirements on which dogs they allow in their facility. Thanks for joining us tonight at 10. I'm Laura Monteverdi.
Hello, good evening, everybody. I'm Bob Clausen. It's good to have you along. Riley Birdwell spoke with a doggy daycare and a vet about the dog flu. Riley, why is Arkansas just now seeing this virus? When we were talking about it earlier, I had never heard of it.
Yeah, Bob. Well, it's been going on in the rest of the country. Arkansas is one of the last states that I was told today to have the dog flu enter. Now, it started this summer when cases really started to ramp up, but now some of the decline that they are seeing in those cases is due to this vaccine. So some of the doggy daycare, they are using that vaccine to hopefully inform other parents about how they can keep those cases declining. As pet owners walk through the doors of Hounds Lounge in North Little Rock, this is what you can see when you look at the pet yard. But as dog owners handed off their pets for the day to be boarded for vacation during the summer,
I would say within a week's time after the 4th of July holiday in Central Arkansas, we started seeing for the first time the canine influenza starting to rear itself and show itself in an unfortunate way.
This is the first time that I think we've seen it on this scale in Central Arkansas. We hear about a couple of cases in Northwest Arkansas and so forth, but this was different.
Sonia Laverne is the veterinarian at Pinnacle Valley Animal Hospital, and she says some of the symptoms dogs were showing would be lethargy, runny nose, and fever.
We made some dogs quite ill, and it was so contagious. It was like every day we just had people out in their cars waiting to have their dogs checked out.
As veterinarians like Sonia Laverne and Hounds Lounge owner Justin Harris recommended the flu vaccine, in 2018, Hounds Lounge required all dogs to have it to get ahead of the potential outbreak. But with a supply chain issue due to COVID, the vaccine was not available until now.
Pharmaceutical companies that by the end of this year, we're all very hopeful that the vaccine will be readily available for everyone that wants it. And hopefully by the end of the year, Hounds Lounge will be mandating going forward that every dog that participates on our property has to have the canine influenza vaccine.
Both Sonia and Justin say they will see a lot of change happen in requirements for places handling a large amount of dogs, but it is to protect our four-legged friends when they are headed home with their owners that day. Now, the amount of cases has been drastically declining, like I mentioned earlier, but if you're planning to board your dog here soon, you might want to check with the doggy daycare to see if their policy is going to be changing. And if you have any questions about the vaccine, you might want to give your local veterinarian a call. Reporting live in Little Rock, I'm Riley Birdwell. Back to you guys.